Nice. All the responsibility now. All the responsibility. Okay, but if you're gonna be any demon, then you want to be one that can jump to someone else, right? Wow, what a way to return to running the stream. Let's do it.
That's Word's original.
Chat wants to talk to you, so you better go and listen.
Okay. Hello.
It's not chat, it's me. I just got to get you out of that conversation.
Thank you, Aggie. That was very subtle. I'm sure they don't suspect a thing.
You'll be fine. You'll jump out of it. It'll be okay.
Okay.
Also, you'll have plenty of time to make up some bullshit about what chat wanted you to do. I'll give you your bluffs, and you can start thinking about that.
Okay.
I'll give you preacher, I'll give you gambler, and I'll give you high priestess.
Preacher, gambler, high priestess. Amazing. Do I
And
learn
which
my
of your
minions?
neighbors do you think is one of your minions?
Both of them.
No, it's just Jojo. Sorry.
Okay. Well, Jojo is a good ally to
And
have.
the other one is Patters, so I've got high
Phenomenal.
hopes for shenanigans.
Okay, Jojo and
I'm on
Patters,
it.
dream team.
Yeah. Alright, go and tell chat some bullshit. I mean, the players, about what chat wanted. Bye!
Alright, thank you. So I went to see some bands last night in Nottingham, Necro Goblicon, whose songs are almost all about goblins, and Ether Realm. And because it was in Nottingham and they were American, they'd done like the bare minimum of research about the local area, and they just kept bringing up Robin Hood over and over again, Sherwood Forest and the Sheriff of Nottingham. It was pretty funny because the Ether Realm frontman was like, "Okay, this next song's about like, you know, when you wake up at like 3 a.m. and you're feeling down with yourself and you just steal from the rich and give to the poor. Here we go. This one's a fool."
Ben, can you play the entire game in that accent?
Stay committed. Please stay committed to that one thing. Good morning, town! I just came back and then I died straight away. I guess I should go back on holiday, but there's also a demon in town and you need to sort that out. Go, go, go.
Please go to the...
Hello.
Hey, what are the bluffs?
Ha! You wish. I'm not telling you the bluffs, because then you'll know who the minions are.
No, me and Ed, we're the minions.
Oh, you and Ed. Of course.
What did Aggie tell you?
Oh, Aggie told me. Aggie told me, pick a player. That's what Aggie told me.
Oh, so are you the puka or the leech?
Yeah, maybe. Could be. It is the only thing on this script that picks a player.
I haven't looked at the script. What demon are you?
Well, Puka, obviously.
Oh yeah, of course. Okay, so I don't have to worry about protecting a leech host.
Okay,
Good
I feel
stuff.
like we're
Okay.
misusing the very limited time we have here, Jams.
This is just a casual evil to evil conversation
Of course it is.
just a minion talking to their demon and
That's right,
finding out
yeah.
information about the game.
I'm the magician, so I can only assume that you saw me and the other demon as the demon.
No, I just saw Ed as the minion. You're the demon. That's all I got.
Fair enough. Well, would you like to exchange any information?
Well, I was thinking about bluffing. Let's pick something. Cannibal.
You're going
Thought
to
that'd
bluff
be fun.
Cannibal. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, I will look around, see if I can find someone who would be good cannibal food. I am not particularly fantastic cannibal food, I'm afraid, because I am, in fact, the grandmother.
The demon. Oh.
The demon
Wait,
would be
that's good
excellent
cannibal
cannibal food. That would be the meal to end all meals.
Literally. So you're the grandmother, but you don't think you're good cannibal food? I mean, I'm not gonna push on you because you're my demon, so I wouldn't want you to.
I think that there are better options on day one.
Okay. Who are you claiming to have seen? Who are you claiming to?
I'm obviously not going to tell you that, Jams, because I'm not insane.
it doesn't track for me. I mean, it's just your bluff, right? Like, it's just, you can always change it afterwards.
Of course, yeah.
It's okay. I understand wanting to be, keep things close to the chest. It's a good evil strategy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I'll mark you down as cannibal, but I have to be honest. I'm a little skeptical.
Oh no, I'm the Ceranovus.
Oh, okay, that's good to know. The Canonovus, the Seranable. Seranable. Okay, right. This has become very silly. I'm leaving now. Goodbye.
Still at
we're at 3. Oh, we're at 4. Oh, it's 5.
Woo!
Okay, Jojo.
All right.
Arif, want to chat? I guess not.
That went so great.
I'll look at somebody else. Who's taking Ben?
I'll go, Amy. Let's go.
All right, let's do this. Hello.
Hello.
Do you want a little treat?
Sure.
I'm gonna cook you up a big fat chef too.
Oh, you're the chef. Okay. That would make you quite good cannibal food, actually.
Well, really? Because later, when there's a potential jump, maybe, but not right now. A test for later evil movement, maybe, but not immediately, because then they just get the same.
Yeah, well, I suppose, but I mean, we're not having the cannibal learn your chef number to prove what the chef number is. We want the cannibal to come along and say, "I learned a number," which proves that they really are the cannibal because they had no way of knowing you were the chef.
Test for cannibal, potentially. I do think it's slightly more useful to see if there's a movement also. Like extra, I guess it won't be into increase. It's not going to increase its raise it. Yeah, fair. I mean, I don't mind dying.
Yeah, I'm easy. I'm sure there are other options.
I'm not going to tell anybody else. I've told Mark and Iris and you, and that's it, probably. So. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to tell you what I am now, aren't I?
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna tell this to you, but only you. I'm actually the preacher.
Okay.
Keep that on the down low, though.
Who have you preached? Yeah, I will. I have some spicy things from Mark and Iris as well. What have you preached?
So on night 1, I just picked Jams.
Okay. Excellent.
And then on day 2, Jams initiated a conversation with me, and it was a bit weird. I mean, there was a lot. It was just Jams repeatedly telling me that they were my minion and stuff, and I'm starting to wonder if maybe Jams is a minion and has like cottoned on to the fact.
Yeah, but like, there's no recluse in this game, and I currently have a chef too, and we're sat between Jams.
That's true, but there are 2 minions.
Oh, what number are we at? Oh shit, yeah. No, but then.
Oh no, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 3 in a row.
Okay, that's
3 in
interesting.
a row.
Maybe you're.
So it can't be isolated. It can't be Jams, or it can be you, Jams, and Jojo.
Yeah.
Or Ellen, Ekin, and Ed. Like, I know that I'm good, so either it's not those people, or like if we trust each other, then it's not Jams.
Yeah, that's a fair point. To be honest, maybe Jams was just being weird.
Fair. I'll speak to them. Alright, no worries.
Yeah, see what you can get. Alright.
See ya.
Thank you.
Ben!
Yes, let's go.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
How's it going?
Yeah, good, thanks. Yourself?
Yeah. I'm good. I have a lovely little token with a heart on it, which shows my empathy. Now, I bet you can't guess what I am.
Innkeeper.
Yeah, you got it in one. Yeah, I've been pretty open with it. I'm not going to say the number just yet, but I'm the empath, and I have a read on my neighbours.
Interesting. Okay, good to know.
Said that in a weird way.
Well,
yeah.
This might be useful information for you then, actually, because I'm the chef with a 2.
Ooh, this is very useful.
Yeah.
So, okay, amazing. So I mean, yeah, it could be either way. Let's just kill them all. That's what I say.
Yeah, I mean, it seems so unlikely that I'm almost tempted to just think I might be the drunk, but we'll see.
If you are, then I'm not, right? And then we can trust one of my neighbours, and we should kill the other one. I'm going to tell you the number, because you told me yours. So yeah, I've got a 1 between Patters and Mark.
Interesting. Okay.
So yeah.
Well, if you nominate one of them, I'll vote for it.
All right. Sounds good. We have a
Cool.
plan. Thanks, Ben.
Thank you.
Arif.
Amy.
Okay. Me and Arif might have the same conversation that I've just had with Arif. Ah, maggots. Let's go for a chat.
Haha, metalheads unite.
Yeah. How's it going?
Doing as well.
So,
What would you like from me, kind sir?
I'm happy to just tell you what I am, and you can
Go
do
on
whatever
then.
you want in return. I'm the chef with a 2.
Oh, a 2! Holy shit.
A 2, yeah.
Oh boy.
I've also, on my
that's
travels,
not
met an empath with a 1, so I think we've just got this one
So-
sorted. Just sit
so
back and
have I.
relax.
Is that empath Arif by any chance?
It is, yeah.
Cool, fine. Yeah, I've
So
spoken to
if you-
Mark,
so if
and
you-
I don't
if-
think it would be Mark so far, but
Yeah. Well, look, if you're good, and you believe my chef with a 2, and you believe Arif's 1, then you know that the evil team must be Patter's, Ed, and Ekin. Now, obviously, it's not that simple. We all know that, but that's
yeah, or at least mostly on the left-hand side.
yeah. If just one of us was drunk or
that.
poisoned, then this all falls apart. Obviously.
Yup. Indeed.
What are you?
Yeah, cool. I will give you. I'm either the gossip or the seamstress.
Gossip
And
or
if I am a
seamstress?
seamstress, I am not used.
Okay. Gossip / seamstress. If you're the gossip, it might be worth gossiping around this information.
Or that specific evil team, yeah, like Pater Zedekin. I might do that.
Yeah, you could. I mean, I wouldn't be. Don't be that specific, because if they are evil, they'll take you out. And if they're not evil, the demon will
that's
take
fair.
you out to make it seem like your gossip was legit. So you might want to be a bit more subtle.
Yeah, probably left-hand side.
Something
would
like
be
at least 2
something
evil
like that.
players neighbour each other, or something like that.
Yeah, I'll have a think of it.
Yeah, it's up to you. I mean, I'm getting the impression here that you're actually not the gossip, but hey ho.
No,
have
it might
fun. Thank you, maggot. Well, it's just us now.
Yes.
Patters, you want to chat?
Sure.
You want to chatters?
Hey.
Hello. What are you?
I am the poisoner. I poisoned Amy.
Oh, you legend. Amy is the chef who got a 2 because of you.
Amazing.
Yeah, well, here's the thing, right? Arif's the empath with a 1. So we're setting up a world now where you, Ed, and Ekin are the entire evil team.
Okay, Ekin is the innkeeper, so that's problematic in a sense.
Okay.
What are you? What are you?
I'm the Fangu.
Okay, right. I've not heard of an outsider yet for you to jump to. So
Have you got the bluffs?
yeah, I'm going with High Priestess.
That's good, because
unless
I've
you
taken
are.
Preacher.
Perfect. Then me, Jojo, and you have all coordinated this perfectly.
Fantastic.
So I am probably going to. So Ed is the Oracle, and if you're saying Arif is the empath, that's fine. Ed's going to nominate me today, and then
Okay.
he's probably going to get an Oracle number that makes sense if I die. So it's best that I don't die as much as possible.
Yeah, I agree.
So, I'm gonna. Okay, perfect.
Alright, thank you.
Alrighty then, how did that go? Does anybody have anything to share with town?
I do.
Terrible.
Oh, no.
It's 2 things. 1, I am grandmother confirmed.
Oh no.
And
That's why.
2, I'm the gossip. And I would like to gossip that the evil team is Maggot, Mark, and Iris.
Rude.
Okay, thank you. Maggot?
I would like to gossip that the entire evil team is between Patters and Ben inclusive.
On the left side of the circle, you mean?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, okay, cool. Ben?
I would like to gossip that there are 2 more outsiders in play than there should be.
Okay, thank you. Iris, I think you're next.
I would like to gossip that there has been no outsider modification.
Okay, thank you. Emmy Rose?
Yeah, I would like to gossip that the evil team is sat between Maggot and Ekin, clockwise inclusive.
Alright, thank you. Ekin.
I would like to gossip that exactly one of Mark, Arif, and Jams is evil.
Exactly one out of these three, okay? Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Ed nominates Patters.
I haven't opened nominations, but you know what? You can have it. There you go.
Fuck!
Okay, my argument is very simple. Number one, Patter's claim to be confirmed. That means that he's a lying bastard, and we know that's how this works. He claimed it publicly, he's lying. Number two, my conversation with Patters consisted of Patters coming up to me, making a play, me going, no, Patters, and Patters going, yeah, you know what, I'll make a different play, like that was going to help. And number three, Exhibit A, Patters.
Okay. Ed hasn't had that much sleep and he can still do this to you, Patters. What do you plead?
How dare you? You shouldn't vote on this. I have a powerful townsfolk ability.
Pertinent.
I'm Patters' grandma. He's actually confirmed that that wasn't a joke.
Oh, but there's a night one evil pig on Patters.
Then it's no.
Yeah, I know what the thing is.
I think it's the other way. Actually, I think I'm going to put nomination next.
Okay, we will need 6 to put Patters on the block.
I have a powerful townsfolk ability.
Yeah.
I'm not pulling mine down.
Counting.
Arif, I'm grandmother confirmed. Lower your hands.
Wow.
And even so, that is exactly 6, which puts
That's true,
Patters
you should kill your
straight on the
grandmother.
Don't worry, Patters.
I was gonna
I'll
say-
follow
I was
through on
gonna
my promise
say-
either way.
Amy nominates Jams,
block. Okay, Amy goes for Jams, that's why.
Cannibal, grandmother.
Okay, Jams.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, we'll need 6 to tie and save poor Patters, or 7 to execute Jamie instead.
I would never vote on my grandmother.
I don't think we should lift this.
Oh, well, then I'm going to vote.
Yeah, I think this is offering the opportunity here is not ideal. Why? Yeah.
Okay, 4 is not enough, Jams is safe, anyone for anyone.
I nominate Mark.
Okay, tell us why.
I am not evil. I am grandmother confirmed. And Arif is an empath with a 1. Let's kill Mark. Sorry, Arif, but I'm not dying so you can get a number that makes Mark look evil again.
Okay, Mark.
Okay. No. So Patters is the evil one. Alright.
Well, there's one of you.
We'll need 6 to tie, 7 to execute Mark instead of Patters, starting with Arif.
Ed, I need you to rise up here, friend.
No. When everyone, the cannibal gets bad info, and what else? The oracle gets
Doing
a
this?
1.
You know what?
I'm going to get confirmed, and we'll win this anyway, Patters. Don't worry about it.
I'm pretty mad that I made this deal with you now, Ed.
4 is not enough, still.
Part of the
Mark is
deal I
safe,
made with
just
Ed today was that he should get me executed at any cost, and unfortunately, that has come to backfire on me.
Oh, the consequences of my actions.
The plan.
Would anyone like to panic? Now would be the time to do
I
it.
can panic. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. I'll nominate Ed.
Jams nominates Ed. Okay, that's fine.
The thing is, I don't think Ed and Patters are on opposite teams right now. But Ed is the plague doctor, and we should kill him so that Aggie can have fun. Even more fun than she's already having. Also,
Ed?
clearly minion panic for Patters, even though Ben is my demon.
We're playing a weird reverse game. I'm the saint with the Scarlet Woman ability. It won't help.
Okay, 6 is still the number to beat.
Was that?
Come on, guys.
Is that legit? Like,
Seven.
has Ed as an outsider been telegraphed to the evil team through that? Is that a
I have
problem?
claimed Saints people, but I will neither confirm nor deny whether I am one.
Oh my god.
No, we all know Ed's not Roman, please.
Well, you could have made it 4, Ed, but it's 3, so that's even fewer votes than last time. Also, not to the thing that you just did, but something you did like 20 minutes ago. Chat says, Ed's so wholesome, and I have no idea what that was about, but I feel like you should know.
Trust me, according to our conversation, Ed is not wholesome.
I feel like now this is a good time to bring this up. I do not have powerful townsfolk ability.
You think?
I'm the
Iris
high
would like to
priestess.
nominate.
Wait, that is a powerful
Madam.
townsfolk ability.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I think Iris.
Iris.
I think Iris is trying to nominate.
About to be the low
I
priestess.
would love to.
Also, go for it, Iris.
Iris nominates Amy Rose.
Okay, that's why.
We can also ignore Aerith because I don't think he's telling the truth, and go for something that's good in a different way, and doesn't have all this mess happening, all the mess that's happening down there. I think we could just go in a completely different direction, and it'll be great.
Okay, Amy?
I'll take one for the team. If you are evil and you screw me over, Paz, I'll be very upset, but I would like the cannibal to come to me tomorrow.
Okay then.
Boo.
We will need 6 to tie, 7 to execute. Yet again. Let's try this.
So we're
Let's do it.
Kill me.
Let's not believe Arif. Don't believe Arif.
I believe him.
I mean, I don't believe it.
Who
We need
woke
one more
up?
hand on this.
I love that
We
both of
actually
Aerith's
rescued
neighbors are
Patterson.
voting for this. It's the best thing ever.
What the hell was that?
How am I the evil one in
Is
this?
quite a lot.
An insane lift.
That was crazy.
I'm strong,
Iris,
you
I know
know.
what
I,
you-
I lifted with my
Amy
legs,
is
you
marked
know.
for death.
Iris, I know what you were talking
I'll take
about,
it.
so of course I was gonna vote.
I'll nominate
Yeah.
Arif.
Any more? I think I'll give you 10.
I'll
I
nominate
can nominate
Arif.
it.
Ekin, you've already nominated, haven't you?
Have I?
Oh, no, you haven't. No.
Oh, no, okay.
I didn't
Go
think
for
I
it.
did.
Paris, what's happening?
I don't think we're gonna lift this, but I just wanted for the record and Pat's aren't real.
Okay.
Wow. Look at that.
Wait, what is happening? Right? I've been fully
Mutiny.
honest with
Kill
everyone.
Aaron, Aaron's lying.
Every word you say, a hand goes up.
I don't understand. Fine. But kill my neighbours. Well, at least one of them.
Not today, though, because both of them have been voted on. And also, apparently, anything you say can and will be used against you. 8 is the number to beat.
Arif, did you notice which 3 hands went up first there?
I didn't. I was in too much of a panic.
In this order, Patters, Ed, Ekin.
Okay, yes, that's a very good point.
Okay, Arif, you can start breathing again, because 3 is not enough.
Did we take it off the demon? Is that what we've
I
done?
think we might have.
Absolutely. I want to get
Amy with 8 going in 5.
Could we get Patters tomorrow?
Arif
No,
nominates
Patters'
Ekin.
grandmother confirmed.
So,
No.
Amy's executed. And dies. Ed, are you trying to pat Patters on the head with that?
No, I've already got my hand up to nominate Paz. Just want to be really
Ed,
sure.
you
that
were only
I'm the
allowed
first
to
one.
nominate me yesterday. Those are the rules, no?
Ed.
That's not what I said.
Ed, you know,
Sorry, Jojo.
my brain is malfunctioning. You know the question that
Hello?
you gave
Hello?
me?
Hello?
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Goodbye, goodbye,
Alright.
goodbye.
Okay. Right,
No,
I
the
just
question
went
that
to-
I gave you, when you answered it, I wrote down the thing because I was like, yeah, that makes sense to that. And then you got outed as the Plague Doctor Saint. Hi, Scarlet Woman.
So, what we've learned from this is that the Fangu is dying tonight and Ed is the demon tomorrow.
Not if I'm the demon first.
Oh my god, a bit of laugh went down the wrong hole. I hate when that happens.
Down the wrong call. That's impressive.
Ugh. Hello.
Hey man, sorry, I was sometimes had to wake up random people who were talking so that I can take out everybody out of a conversation. Just trying to trick everyone into thinking that it's fine. Who would you like to target?
Okay, so gotta kill Arif eventually, but I suspect he'll be protected by Ekin, who I think is the innkeeper. So I'm gonna take Ekin out tonight.
Okay. I can do this. Thank you.
Thank you.
If you look in chit chat, there is me sending Ed 2 messages, and those are replied to the 2 messages that Ed sent me prior to those messages. Wait, no, you've edited that to make it look worse, Ed.
So a few people have pointed out that Ekin's in our Chef 2, but that's fine because we can frame Ekin as the Fangu.
I don't remember what it's called, but when I want the middle dot, I have to Google middle dot. Very rarely actually comes up with what you want initially.
What the hell is a middle dot?
What is a middle dot?
It's when you want a dot in the middle.
It's like a
What context would you want a middle dot?
This is really crappy sequel to Malcolm in the Middle.
It's called a Interpunct.
Trying to
Let me see if it works on the brain tool.
dice roll.
It's called a what, Butters?
It's called an interpunct. There you go. I'll put the example in the text.
Yes.
I'm looking that up now.
Oh.
Interpunct.
It's a middle dot.
That's like-
the dot is in the
It's
middle.
for like a
Why can't they
multiplication
just call it an
symbol.
elevation?
Oh, I see what
Instead
you
of an
mean.
egg.
Yeah, okay. Interpunct.
Sometimes they put a dot.
Sometimes they put a dot. I'm going to use interpuncts
Instead
all
of
the
an
time now.
Oh no.
It's going to be
Interpunct.
Interpunct
That's-
What do you
City.
call them middle dots?
Interpunct 2077.
If you type lots of them, it
How'd
looks
you
like,
like that one?
looks like a message hasn't been sent because
It just
it's
looks
swear
like you're
words.
sending something redacted.
Yeah.
Ben's just whispered me the name of the new unreleased character.
Do you know who got redacted last night? It's Ekin, because he's dead.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Release the Kraken. Okay. Irish, shall we go for a chat?
Mark,
Yeah,
wanna chat?
sure.
Yeah, go on then.
Hello.
Hello.
What are you up for?
2s or 1s, generally.
I'm quite happy to just tell you what I am.
Okay, bold. Go for it.
Okay. I'm the knight.
Oh, amazing. I am the Tinker.
Oh dear.
I've
Okay.
been told that various people want me dead because of this, but I'm like, I'll die sometime.
Well,
you know?
if loads of people know that you're the Tinker, we should kill you sooner rather than later, because right now, if there's any evidence that a Fangu jumped, I'm going to turn straight to you. And given that Ekin died in the night, and Ekin is in what I believe to be the group of 3 people that the Chef 2 is about, I think it's entirely possible that Ekin could have been the Fangu that jumped.
Jump to me after I made an explicit joke about the Fangu jumping to me. They didn't do that.
Yeah, well, not necessarily
Surely.
to you, but my point is you're a candidate, right?
Yes. Well, I accept this fate of being a candidate, but I don't accept my death at the current state.
Okay,
I
fair
want
enough.
Aggie to do it, and I want him to do it during the day.
Fair enough. Well, yeah, I mean, you're not going anywhere, are you? I suppose we can always kill you later.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll probably be here.
All right, cool. Thank you,
Thank you.
Ellen. Want to chat?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, you're one of 2
Hello.
blanks in my grimoire now, Ellen.
Yeah, likewise.
So
What
you
do you
up for a
want to
1-for-1?
do? Sure.
Okay, I am the knight.
Cool, I'm the innkeeper.
Ooh, okay.
So it's
I have to
fairly
say,
safe to go for you.
I have heard on the grapevine that there is another innkeeper.
Ooh, interesting.
Are you in a double claim, or are you knowingly in a role swap?
One of those, yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm not asking you to tell me who it is. I'm just saying, can I ignore this?
Potentially in a role swap. Yeah, you can ignore it.
Okay, all right. Thank you. Don't really need to put the word potentially there because you basically said yes, Ellen.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Cool.
Fantastic.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye.
Wait. Okay. I think it's entirely possible that our outsiders are Ellen, Iris, and possibly Ed.
That one. Yep. those
Mark,
are
let's
all
chat.
the words I can do right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mark, you are the one remaining blank spot on my grimoire.
Fantastic.
Do you want to go a 1-for-1?
Not especially. Maybe I kind of want to hide a little bit longer.
The problem is that you can't really hide because you sat next to an empath with a 1.
I don't think the empath with a 1 is real.
Really? You think he's making it up?
Arif and I were joking before the game started that we should try to get Patters killed.
I see.
And then the empath 1 came out, and I was thinking, no, because that's gonna indicate that I'm evil too. But Patters has told me that there's something on me, like somebody's had some sort of information against me. So whether it's like a knight or a fortune teller, that it indicates that I'm not the demon.
Right.
That's all the information that I do. But then again, it came from Patters.
My concern is that I think it's entirely possible that Ekin was a Fangu who jumped last night, and if you're an outsider, that makes you a potential candidate. Yeah.
Yeah. I won't lie. I am an outsider.
Okay. Oh, all right. Okay. There's only one outsider on this script where you'd be cagey about admitting it. You're the Plague Doctor. Did you mean to do that, Mark?
No, I disconnected.
Oh, it's all right. I've learned enough. Hello.
Hi. What are you claiming?
Preacher.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I gambled Ekin, and I lived.
Okay.
You can build a world where Ekin is the Fangu if I was poisoned, but also, whatever.
Yeah.
If you build the world where Patters is the poisoner, I told Patters straight away that I was the gambler.
Okay, cool. To be honest
anyway,
with you, I think the
way...
way...
jump to Ed?
I probably will eventually, yeah. The world that we're building now is that Arif is not really the empath, so I'm not too concerned about all of that stuff. If Ed's definitely outsider, then I'll jump to him, for sure. Tonight.
Alright. Good luck.
Cool, thank you.
Alright, bro. Bing.
Okay. So I've got a lot of evidence now that there is at least one extra outsider in play, because I have pretty much three people that I'm almost certain are outsiders. I'm amazed they've told me, honestly.
That's interesting. Max, there's only Fangu that can do a +1, right?
I didn't have to claim anything to Patters because he just claimed my role at me and went, no, I'm sticking with that. So...
Oh no!
Yes.
Oh no! Why, Patters? Why? Just why?
It's because people say little things and they have conversations with people, and then I infer information.
People say little things.
Or Ellen just lied to me.
Specifically, just the phrase "little things."
Yeah.
Like, what character are you? Little things.
It's It sounds like something out of the Mighty Boosh.
Mighty Boosh.
Cheese is a type of meat.
Things.
Tasty yellow beef.
Okay. Good evening, town. These conversations are getting weirder by every day and every night. So, any nominations or anything else? Okay, Maggot. Go.
Let me think. Come back to me.
Okay, Paris.
I want to gossip that Arif has not claimed. No, Arif isn't the empath. That's what I want to say.
Okay, sure, I can take that. Thank you. Maggot, back to you.
Yes, I would like to gossip that there was at least one player drunk or poisoned last night.
Does that include the drunk?
Oh.
Including the drunk, yes.
Alright, I can take that. Thank you. Aris?
I would like to gossip that there are at least 2 evil players in the selection of Maggot, Mark, Arif, Patterson, Ed.
At least 2, did you say?
At least 2, yes.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Ben, you're next.
I would like to gossip that at least one of Plague Doctor or Tinker is a demon bluff.
Okay, thank you. Paris, back to you, I guess.
I forgot to lower my hand.
Okay, then nominations are open. Hands up. Maggot.
Mark, please.
Okay, Maggot nominates Mark. That's why.
Going off of yesterday, we missed the boat. If Arif is telling the truth, because again, it's a question mark. I know nothing else to follow on, so let's try and action something.
Okay, Mark.
I have heard around the town today that either a knight has seen me or a fortune teller has picked me and shown me as not the demon. So I would really rather live at this stage.
Okay, we will need 5 today.
I would personally rather go the other way on Arif's neighbours, if possible.
Today?
Mark, you know what you told me? How was that communicated? Was it via voice or via text?
The thing with Arif?
Yeah.
Text.
Perfect.
Oh, I was
3 is
messing
not
with
enough.
you.
Well, Patterson nominates Arif.
Patterson nominates Arif, that's right.
Okay, number 1. Hello, I'm the fortune teller. No, I'm the high priestess. I was told to talk to Jojo first. I was told to Mark. There's a good reason for me to talk to Jojo, and there is an interesting reason now based off what Mark just said, additional to this, to talk to Mark. So Mark told me in the conversation with him today that Arif and Mark, or at least Arif had approached Mark with a plan to get me executed by framing information on me. Now, what seems to be the case is Arif has put himself in a position where he can frame both of us. And given that was by text chat, which Aggie can see from everybody to everybody, I think that's why I was told to talk to Mark today. And Arif has been hoisted by his own petard.
Oh, I hate this. I actually think that Patters is good now because that was Mark's plan, and I was initially like, I'm not gonna go along with it. But then I was like, you know what? I've got an empath 1. Let's do it. Let's kill one of my neighbors. Gee, yeah. What has happened in this game? I've been completely truthful to everyone. I've still got a 1. Let's kill Patters, and then let's kill Mark, and then let's kill me.
And yet, the vote is now on Arif, and we will need 5, starting with Patters. And Arif will probably need like 3 paracetamols.
So, just to be clear, Arif, you've now had a 1 2 nights in a row.
Yes, correct.
Cool.
Mark lied to me about the conversation then.
No.
No, yes,
you did.
Yes, you did.
No, I said that at the start of the game we conspired.
You said he conspired.
No, we conspired.
It's not enough.
We.
2 is not enough, both Mark and Arif are safe. Anyone for any more?
I actually think Patters is good here, but I'm going to nominate him anyway. Arif nominates Patters.
Okay, tell us why.
I'm an empath with a 1.
Alright, Paris.
Yeah, let's execute me, then we can execute Mark, and then we can continue the game.
Okay, we'll need
But
5.
what about your powerful townsfolk ability, Patters?
It's the High Priestess. I think I've learned literally all I'm ever going to learn. That's useful.
This feels like a distraction.
Yeah.
Arif, if you're good, lower your hand. Arif, if you're good, lower your hand. We can stop this. Arif, we can stop it right now. Yes!
Oh my god!
Serious.
Arif!
No, I actually can't.
Oh, Arif, you sweet boy. Too nice for your own good.
Evil one here.
Patters is safe, and he's taking a drink.
How is... I know I was part of the list, but how? How? Patters should not be safe.
I just think
Oh my god.
I just think it's Mark. If I'm wrong,
How do people think I'm the evil one out of those?
I'll nominate Ed.
What the hell?
Oh, sorry, Jojo has a thumb up. Jojo.
Jojo was first. Jojo, go for it.
I nominate Iris.
Okay, tell us why.
Hi. This is a social read and a voting read. Iris seemed like she was lifting patterns. This whole thing is fucking weird, but Iris is not acting like I think Iris normally acts it, which she's good. So
Okay, Iris.
Social reads.
So I had a conversation with Amy Rose about a reason why Amy Rose should be executed, and I followed that reason. I shouldn't have. I regret it. I think Patters should be dead. I'm sorry.
And you lifted it.
Okay.
It feels like you're a demon trying to get it both ways.
We still
That's
have
my-
the money
demon?
on the block, so to put Iris
don't
there,
know.
we will need 5.
There is a world where Iris was Fangu jumped last night, having outed themselves.
I'm
I don't
not
think
an
that the
outsider.
Bangu jump.
I have been gambler confirmed, so no.
Oh, okay. Guess that world's closed somewhat then.
Okay,
This is
5 is
awkward.
exactly enough, and Iris is exactly on the block.
Amy, did a cannibal approach you?
Yes, I've been confirmed.
Cool.
Jams, did you still want to nominate?
You are muted.
I thought I clicked it and then I didn't. No, it's fine. We're awake. Ed has his hand up, so.
Okay, well, I remembered you wanted something, but hey, Ed?
Ed nominates Jojo.
Okay. That's
Um,
fine.
I can see the argument that Iris lifted off Patters, but with what even Amy Rose, who was lifted onto, agrees is a good reason. And I have good social reads off Iris and a couple of other people, unfortunately including at least 2 of the 3 people to my right, which is not a good thing in the slightest. But that kind of, in that context, it kind of narrows things down. And Jojo, I don't have a good social read on, so I would be more interested in Jojo getting executed than Iris.
Okay, Jojo?
I'm fine with being executed. I think that we should probably be executing away from the 3, as it seems like there's a minion shenanigans going on there, and I am demon shenanigans, so like me and Iris, I don't really care which. Yeah.
Okay, that baby is getting so big. Right, 5 to tie and save Iris, 6 to execute Jojo, and his baby is dead.
But who will provide for the child?
It's a 2-for-1 sort of deal, guys.
Oh.
Why are we tying this?
No, Mark.
Yeah, let's not tie
I
this.
If you say that, and you could have put a 6.
Wow.
I didn't.
I was
That's
gonna say,
I
they're
don't think.
That's
there's-
forcing a 6.
Yeah, I don't
And
think
6
there's any
is
reason.
more than 5, so Jojo on the block, Iris is safe.
That's
Any
a
more
good
for any
point.
more?
I think that's a lift, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's absolutely a lift. Like, it's the same people that are voting to lift patterns that are
100%.
putting me on the.
Ed,
I,
that was a
I'm
good
just
call.
saying,
I'm fine
you
with
can't
tying.
say the sentence. You can't
No,
say the
I'm fine with
sentence,
that.
that's a lift. That's the definition of a lift.
Yeah, but
what
you
you
knew-
mean is a lift or whatever.
It is a lift off of a good player, off of an evil player onto a good player.
No,
Yeah,
I don't
I'm not an evil player, Jojo.
don't-
Just because I
don't
won't
know
let
that
you
Jojo's
do the
evil.
thing you
I
want to
think
do
Iris-
doesn't mean I'm evil.
You won't communicate in a way that
You have-
makes
okay.
any sense to me.
Jojo, I don't trust
I've
you as
chatted
far
with
as I
you
can throw
multiple
you, and I
times.
can't throw you far. Okay? Does this get across my message? I don't trust you.
There's not a lot.
Okay, any more for any more? Jojo on the block, going in 10.
This game's all over the place.
I don't like this, but I don't think we can lift it.
Mark will
So.
nominate Jams.
Mark nominates Jams.
Wow.
Okay, Mark, you're here. Jams is dead. That's all about it.
Well, Amy said that a cannibal had approached her. Jams is claiming to be a good person that would be able to be eaten by a cannibal, and if we're confused by the Jojo Iris situation, then would this not just be a better thing to feed the cannibal?
No, it's not.
I don't think it is now, to be honest.
It can be. It's another good player, so I think from that sense, probably not useful. I have some thoughts about who's evil, but yeah, we can kill me if it's. Yeah, I don't think Jojo's that good a kill. Don't think Jojo's evil.
Okay, we'll need 6 to tie and save Jojo, 7 to execute Jams, instead starting with Ben.
I can technically prove myself if you guys want.
Yeah,
I can gamble myself wrong.
I just
Can I
think
get
you're in a
Storyteller
shit
console
mood,
after this?
Jojo.
I
I think
think
you're in
to
a
put
shit
Ed on the
mood.
block instead of Jams.
I think it's you, Ben, and Jams. I think that's the evil team. I just believe it right now. I'm sorry.
Okay,
Me,
4
Ben,
is
and
not enough. Jams
Yeah,
is
I'll
safe.
nominate,
Patters wanted the consult.
Oh,
Just give him
yeah.
one.
Interesting.
Then what the fuck is going on with Mark, Arif, and Batters?
I don't know anymore.
You're hitting the sauce. I'm hitting the sauce.
I'm
hard.
legit just an
Jump
empath with
try
a
again?
1.
Oh, Ed.
Okay, that's fine.
Because he had a little smile when he was tying the vote, and forcing that 6th vote, and it just like it wasn't a good Ed smile. Maybe it was. I didn't read it as one.
Okay, Ed.
I knew that I was forcing someone to vote or to tie on someone that I thought was good. I was fine with both of those scenarios. It's very rare that you get to do that, actually, because it's very rare that you have this many votes early in the circle, and you get to be like, hey, someone after me, make a call. And I was quite enjoying the idea of it, because I was just, obviously I can't see Ben, but I was like, just eyeing Ellen and you, Jams, to be like, I wonder who's going to make the call here.
Wholesome Ed, everybody. Wholesome Ed. We will need 6 to tie and save Jojo, 7 to put Ed on the block instead, starting with Ekin's dead vote.
I sincerely believe Jojo is evil.
I will drop my hand if it gets to a tie.
I think that we should make this.
We're lifting this again from Jojo. Most suspicious person in the world, Jojo.
Oh, wait, fuck! Arif!
That's not it.
Oh, come on now.
Please.
6
Alright,
is a
who's
tie!
Oh.
Ed and Jojo.
Can you save me
That's
from these
terrible.
That is
That is on
absolutely terrible.
Arif. That is on Arif.
How is that?
Right, is Patters, you have your
That's
own ability to
unbelievable.
speak.
That's unbelievable.
Any more nominations?
Can
I'm
we still
afraid you will
kill?
have to raise your hand.
Just kept
We
it
can
fine.
nominate
I'm double
Ben,
convinced that Jojo's
Ben, Maggot,
evil.
Ellen. Ben,
Ben's
Maggot, Ellen.
good, so I'd prefer to go
I
for
think
Maggot
all three
Ellen.
would be good.
Ben Maggot Ellen.
Who do I do? Like,
Well, I'd rather you not do
What?
me, Maggot.
I nominate Maggot.
No, I
Sorry.
don't think that one's good either. Oh god.
Oh, I don't know who's talking. Ellen, was it you?
Yeah.
Yes, I nominate Maggot.
Okay, right across the room. Tell us why.
People were saying the names Ben, Ellen, Maggot, and then saying not Ben, so Maggot.
Okay, Maggot.
this game's already off the wall. My execution will only make it worse. Like, let's not.
Okay.
Unless you enjoy off the wall, then it makes it better.
6 to depends what's off the wall. 6 to tie, 7 to execute. Like if you're moving a picture to somewhere else. I don't know what I'm saying. I've also not had enough sleep. We'll need 7 to execute Maggot.
I mean, we could just kill no one if we think that all of our good options have been used up.
Yeah.
It's a little unconventional,
Sure.
but
If Aris not
Amy,
voted, I'm not
how
voting.
how much do you trust the cannibal clan?
Well,
did they
4
give you the
is
same
not
information?
enough. Maggot stays on the wall.
Do
or
we
in
want to
his
kill
hole,
someone or
wherever he is.
not?
Amy, was the information the cannibal gave you the same as what you had?
I'll give you 5 for that decision.
I'll talk to you
Maggot.
tomorrow.
Okay.
We technically won't miss it.
General Town, do we want to kill or not?
I want to kill. I want to kill Ben.
I
You've already
nominate Ben
nominated
then.
Maggot. You've already nominated Maggot.
That's
You
right.
started today. Yeah.
Oh god.
But I'd like to nominate, 'cause I don't think I have yet.
Iris is good to nominate. Go for it.
Oh wow.
Ben, please.
Okay, Iris nominates Ben. Tell us why.
I think Ben is just a nice guy, but the willingness to give me his role, I just felt like there was something off about it, and I also believe that Ben, Jojo, and Jams is the evil team for reasons. So Ben.
Okay.
What role did I tell you I was?
The knight.
Yeah, that's not my role. But I mean, you can kill me if you want, but it seems to me like we're just coin flipping on two people because all the good choices have been used up. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of information floating around that suggests that we actually don't have 3 sat in a row anymore. But I'll let those guys bring that information to the table if they want to. Yeah, do what you gotta do.
70 put Ben on the block!
I see. There is no Chef 2. I was mistaken.
I mean, there could be. Like, it's a possibility. But there's 2 people in this circle who can discuss this in further detail, but I'm not going to out them.
4 is, again, not enough, but it's safe. Anymore, nobody on the block going in 5.
Jesus. That
At
was
least there won't be a Godfather kill because we didn't
have
kill
not
anyone.
wasted the day at all, and we're going to sleep satisfied with that fact.
No day is a waste in Clocktower. Think about the fun we just had. So Arif, why'd you lower your hand for no reason?
Yeah,
As you didn't need to put yours up.
Well, I thought Arif's hand was up when I pressed the up button, and I panicked to press it back down. It was too late.
You'd already put your hand down, so I was like, alright.
It looked like it was going to be 6. It looked like it was going to be a tie, so I put my hand up as you put yours down. I said I would break a tie. I literally said that.
Patters, the latency is different on our side. We saw Arif drop his hand and then you raise yours 3 seconds later.
Instantly.
It was instantly on my screen.
Yeah, it was instant.
Well, I can't explain why I've got a 3-second delay.
Okay, who's playing the ukulele? What's going on in the background there?
Jojo's playing the ukulele. Is that a ukulele?
Oh, amazing.
Jojo's playing the ukulele.
I refuse to believe that.
I think it's Jojo's baby.
The person that can fix all our problems can't work out why they've got a 3-second delay. I refuse to believe that.
Ukulele's still
Maggie,
a better name
you've
for a
gotta
baby
believe me,
than
I haven't
the one
got
Elon Musk chose.
Jojo, I don't know how you're holding a ukulele and the baby. You barely hold the baby.
If you mix them together, it becomes a yuka baby.
Oh.
Testicular belly.
Hello.
Hey man.
Can I
what's your choice for today?
Can I keep it going for one more night? I want to kill Ellen because I actually believe that Ellen is the fortune teller. But I think if I don't jump soon, I'm just gonna go for Ed and hope that he is actually an outsider.
Okay, what did he claim to you?
He hasn't claimed anything to me.
So why do you think he's an outsider?
Because I've heard on the grapevine that he said publicly that he might be the saint, but I don't know. We'll see.
Okay, and it is. Good luck.
Thank you. Just no one gets any of these references at all.
Nope, completely lost.
Yeah, that's a reference that absolutely nobody got.
Watch
and
it.
it was just
Golf
so
Marines
badly
Place.
received
10 out of
that
10.
Ben died. That's embarrassment.
God damn it.
Ed's already got his hand up to nominate someone.
Yeah, I would nominate Patters.
Ready to
I would nominate Patters, black and white.
Yeah,
Jojo.
go and keep solving. I'll give you a 5.
Dead chat.
Wow, I've got 2 chat requests for... Oh, Ekin and Ellen. They look so similar, I thought it was a bug. I'm going to go Ekin first, because he asked first.
Okay.
I mean, I'm happy to take both. I'm quite happy for Ellen to come in here if you want.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
We can add Ellen.
Okay, there we go. Let's kill 2 birds with 1 stone. What can we do for each other?
I was just basically going to say that multiple times on the stream now, I've come up to you for the first conversation and you've claimed my role at me.
Okay.
So I'm the knight.
Okay. Well, I'm not the knight. I was your preacher.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Hence why I was claiming things like knight, chef, and grandmother to people.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. I am the dead innkeeper, Ben. I have had barely any effect on this game.
Right,
So-
yeah. Who do you think... So, that seems like a very good night to kill there. Do you think it's possible that the demon knew that you were the innkeeper?
Possibly. I mean, Ed is claiming to have an Oracle 1 on me. So, I mean,
Ed
it could
did
be
also
Amy
know your role.
Rose, but Ed also knew my role, so he's now backtracked into thinking he's drunk or poisoned when I died, so I don't know. Amy Rose voted to lift onto herself, so Amy didn't read evil to me, so now I'm like, is Ed actually good? Yeah. Amy
Okay.
also claimed Preacher to me, so I guess maybe the double claim? Maybe
well, I
Amy
did-
was evil?
Claim the
I
same
did
to me,
tell
but it's
Amy
in my-
that I was the preacher. Amy was the only person I told that to.
Ah, okay. So
Um,
she just took the role. Okay.
Ellen,
Cool.
by process of elimination, I assume you're the fortune teller I've heard pinging around.
So Tatters thinks I'm the fortune teller.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm the knight.
Oh, sorry, you've already told me that, haven't you? Crap. Yeah, it was Patters who told me that he thought you were the fortune
Yeah,
teller.
he very smugly thought he guessed my role right, so I just kind of let him have it. Just like, yeah, sure.
I'm a little rusty. Okay, cool. I've got everything. I've got every character, as far as I'm aware now, in my Grim that everyone is claiming. The only person I've still got a question mark on is Maggot, because he gave me a 2, and I don't know which one of them he is.
Is
So
he
do
the...
do you not think there's a fortune teller? I
Sorry?
think one person. So do you, on your Grim, do you have a fortune teller?
No.
Cool, because I had heard one person like.
Iris
claim
gave
that.
me Fortune Teller or Tinker, so I have Iris down as Fortune
Ah,
Teller.
okay, that explains why Iris was not wanting to... Because when Iris on day 2 told me that she was the Tinker, I was like, well, we should kill you then. And she was like, no, I want to force Aggie to do it, and she was really weird about it, and I honestly thought she was evil until you just said that.
Do either of you know who this cannibal is? Because I have no
No, I've not got a
longer a
cannibal.
spot for a cannibal, and I just put down Maggot as cannibal, because...
Jams on day 1, first chat I had, claimed cannibal to me.
Is that Jam?
Ah, okay.
Because that's the one person I've not actually spoken to, so that makes sense.
Interesting. Okay.
Cool.
So Jams was lying about being the grandmother. That's good to know. Okay.
Alright, cool.
Good
talk.
Good chat.
Alright, thank you.
You.
See you around.
Maggot.
Sure.
Okay. I really am very concerned about Iris. I really think we should execute Iris.
Yeah, I've not played with Iris before, so I don't have any good like social reads, but doesn't seem like a bad plan based on what she's claimed.
Yeah. I'm a little dubious about Arif still. It's like, put it this way, either Arif's evil or Patters is evil. One of those two has got to be evil.
Not Mark? Or is that just the voting?
Mark's been playing like he's afraid, which I think actually suggests he's good.
Yeah, I think he was reading slightly minion-y to me, but I don't know if...
I think
my
Mark's a
social
plague
reading is
doctor.
terrible. Oh, fair. Yeah, he did
Honestly.
claim that in his three.
Yeah. Whereas Patters has just been weird, and Arif seems to be... There's like too many bizarre mistakes that have occurred
Doing
around
bizarre
him.
things, yeah.
Yeah. Well, lots of very long conversations being had here.
Yep.
Oh no.
Ed, this
You've been
is so
denied.
incredibly annoying that you're going to nominate me.
I mean,
you should, because from your perspective. But today I was told to talk to you, and instead you left immediately, basically.
amazing.
I'm happy to die though. It's whatever.
I'm actually not necessarily going to nominate you today.
Oh, thank God.
Because I think if you're evil, then you're a minion, and I don't care.
Amy Rose, can I just ask, was what you told me day one true?
Yes.
It is true. Okay. Very
But,
interesting.
do you think it's worth me telling everyone now, Jams, Ben?
I think so. I think
Up to
at some
you.
point we need the information.
So basically, I am the chef. I got a 2, right? I told a couple of people that on day 1. I was then eaten by a cannibal in the circle. And on day 2, I spoke to them, and they came to me and said, either you're the empath, the oracle, or the chef, because I got a 1. So I obviously said, I'm the chef. I had a 2. So either I was night 1 poisoned, and they got the correct information. However, the cannibal has also been gambled as the cannibal, so they're not the drunk. So I think it's probably a chef 1, or I was the drunk and we've just gotten arbitrary numbers.
Oh,
it could be that you were the drunk and the actual chef number is a 0.
Yeah.
That also works.
So
Also,
chef
option
number
number
0, 1, or
3.
2.
I have
Also
something
possible
to-
Gambler is drunk.
add to this conversation. So I have picked the Cannibal Knight 2 as the innkeeper. Depending on when on the night order that Aggie runs the cannibal eating a chef, I might have drunk the cannibal and gotten a false
Okay.
chef number.
Aggie, can you clarify that? Because does
Yes,
does
Aggie-
the demon not kill? Oh no, because
Do you say first night information goes after demon kills if a cannibal eats them?
Yeah, I would say after demon kills.
Okay, then I didn't drunk the cannibal.
Problem solved.
All right.
Nominations are open.
I think we should nominate Iris.
I think so. But Iris is BRB.
Brilliant. Let's kill her quickly before she comes back.
I will nominate Arif in.
Here we go again.
Okay, Paris, tell us why.
I see no world in which if there is a Chef 2 or Chef 1 where me or Mark being evil makes any sense.
Uh-huh. Arif?
Then explain my constant ones. I rest my case.
Oh, I can actually. You're lying.
Oh.
Is that sufficient?
I could be the drunk.
Well,
Okay.
But I'm not.
Arif's not lying,
Let's-
folks. Good to go.
Let's leave it to town to decide. We will need 5.
Oh, that's true, Ed. It could be Amy drunk, which, yeah.
Yeah, which
I mean-
makes a 0, which puts Arif in the pot.
Yeah,
Arif,
it puts
I'd like you to
everyone.
vote for
It
me.
puts everyone in the pot. It makes it very
No,
weird.
well, in
Put
the pot
Arif in
that
a
we're
pot and
brewing,
give him
it
some
puts
water.
Arif
Will
in
he
it.
grow into a
Oh, okay,
beautiful flower?
I know nothing about your pot. Sorry.
Yeah, we are yet
Arif
to
will-
chat, Ed.
Yeah,
Arif
let's do
will
that.
nominate
2
Iris.
is not enough. And Arif is safe. And Arif nominates Iris. Is Iris back?
Yes, I'm back.
Okay, great. You can be
Great.
nominated straight away. Arif, tell us why.
Yeah, I think we shouldn't have lifted this yesterday. I think it would have given us more information either way. And so I'm giving Town the choice. If we want to go for this, great. If we want to go from one of my neighbours, we can do that instead. But I think this might be the best kill in a potential Fangu world.
Alright, Iris?
Well, I'm the gossip. I'm not an outsider. I wanted to live to see my gossip potentially come to fruition. I haven't told the truth to basically anyone except for Ed today, who saved my life. Very generous, Ed. I didn't want to tell Jojo because I didn't want Jojo to get me killed, because I believe that my gossip clears a significant portion of the Grim. And I'm good to die if you want it.
Okay, we'll need 5 for that.
Who just go
If we're gonna execute Iris, Jojo would like to gossip that
I was BRB.
there's a dead Fangu.
Alright, thank you, Jojo.
I don't think I'm gonna live because I think basically the evil team is voting on this, but I will gossip.
Okay, 5 is enough. Iris on the block and gossiping. Let's go.
That the demon is one of Arif, Ellen, or Jams.
Arif, Ella, and Jams. Okay, thank you.
If you've heard gossip from literally anyone else, feel free to distrust me, but I am just the gossip. I am good.
Aggie,
And you've made a mistake.
if a cannibal ate a gossip, would me gossiping now work? Would that work?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Maybe.
I'll gossip that
is that
Mark
at
is
time
not
of-
the saint.
Okay, thank you.
Gotta give Jojo some cover.
Thank you.
I really shouldn't die today. There's no reason to kill me. There's so much consensus on me being evil that it has to be wrong.
This, to me, reeks of
Any more nominations?
a starting Tinker who got Fangu jumped and is panicking. Really, like, if that's
I'm
not
not
what's
panicking.
happening, we need to remove that world.
I'm not the Tinker. Why would I be claiming that from day one if I were the Tinker? Why would I not try to hide?
I'm the only potential Fangu that could have jumped, and I have been Gambler confirmed, so I would have to be evil with the Gambler.
Like, Ekin didn't
Iris
jump
going
to
in
me,
then.
so
They
how
could be
am
the
I the
Fangu.
Fangu?
Still confused how-
Iris
how that-
nominates Maggot.
Okay, Iris passes it on to Maggot. Tell us why.
It is extremely unfortunate if you kill me right now. I'm one of the very few info gathering people in town. I'm good, and also I have no teammates aside from Ed, who just very publicly sided with me. If I have an evil team, why aren't they helping me?
Maggot?
If you want to, sure, but people know what my role is. There are certain people that do know that what's going on here, and it would know that Iris is a better kill than me at this point.
Okay. We'll need 5 to tie and save Iris, 6 to put Maggot on the block instead, starting with Mark.
What have your gossips been?
My gossips are private.
Well, fair
I
enough.
was not paying attention. I kinda
My
was-
You're
votes
gonna
are
kill
too.
me anyway. I mean, you know what? Fair. I haven't killed anyone with my gossips.
Yeah, I
I've cleared a
figured.
portion of the Grim, and I've also had some
It's not enough.
clarification on the outsider modification.
It does specify
That's
a
been
public statement.
I think
You have to repeat the
It's
I
hard
think
to
they were
remember
saying
it.
that they made the statements publicly, but are not gonna publicly share them because
Why would I?
They
I'm
have
being
been stated
currently
publicly
being
at a
dogpiled.
point.
How many votes on Iris?
5.
5.
On Iris, 5.
Extremely easily for no reason.
I'll nominate.
Oh my god.
Iris, you already nominated Iris, and it was today.
Yeah, sorry, I'm on a 3-minute delay.
Who do you want, Patters?
I-
I'll pass it over.
Me. Nominate me.
I'll nominate Patterson happily.
Okay, Maggot happily nominates Paris. Do you also want your own accusation and your defense, Paris?
I'll just say Patters and then Patters can have it.
Thank you. We should lift this. Let's get 6. Let's get 6 is the number we need.
Okay, 6 is the number we need. Let's go.
Wild.
If you are good, you should vote.
I'm good.
What? Come on, Maggot,
save
Mark,
me.
Arif. Arif, you're good. Trust me. Vote.
Oh my god, once.
3 is not enough, and Patters is safe. Any more for any more, Irish.
I am sincerely
going.
and genuinely good. If you kill me now, you get one of the most powerful townsfolk gone.
3 and 2 and 1. Gone. Iris is executed and dies. And we go to sleep. The game continues.
Your fucking loss. I'm good. I don't know why my execution is being pushed for just because I claimed outsider when that's incredibly safe for me to do as townsfolk.
I can explain it if you like.
What's the reasoning? Yes, go for it.
So, there is a world where Amy Rose the chef got an actual 2. Arif the empath got a 1. Those two pieces of information combined suggest that Patters, Ed, and Ekin could all be the entire evil team, and Ekin, having been... A lot of this information came out on day 1. Ekin jumped in the night to you, and you were actually the Tinker.
Yeah, but the problem is I publicly joked about being Fangu jumped, and I wouldn't do that if I were sincerely an outsider.
But that's something that only you know, Iris. I don't know if that's true or not. So I have to go off of the information that I have.
I certainly know Ben would.
There's
joke
no
about
information. That's speculation. That
Well, yeah.
I
The
might have been-
the whole game is speculation, but that's the information that I had and was working on.
I think fair enough for you, but it's a very bad move. There's better information to follow.
Well, let's hope Arif solves
Well,
the game
if you
then.
were the gossip and either Jojo or Jams was the cannibal, then we'll still get one more gossip, right? And it will.
I don't
confirm you.
believe.
Oh, Iris doesn't trust either of us.
I don't trust them. I think they're on the evil team. But
So,
they
who
can
do you
prove
think's the evil
themselves.
team then, Iris? Who
Sorry?
are your main 3 candidates at this point?
Well, it was Jams, Ben,
Me,
Jojo.
Jams, and you.
Yeah, for the
Is that-
longest time. But it might not be you, Ben. It could be somebody. You could not be included if the chef too isn't real.
Good morning, town. Jams, unfortunately, sleeps forever now.
Oh no.
Cool. Mark's not the saint.
Okay.
Oh.
What
You
does
want to
that...
explain that, Jams?
Why else does the cannibal die after gossiping that Mark isn't the saint? It would have confirmed you, and it would have confirmed that Mark was evil.
Well, in my mind, I'm already confirmed because I'm so cool. But I understand that.
So I'm really confused because I only told 2 people that I was the saint.
If it
So,
had one,
and-
I also know that you're saying.
That's gone round because.
Hey, Mark, I didn't snitch. I didn't snitch.
Ah!
I told nobody.
I've been trying to pretend to be the plague doctor to get killed for so long.
The old cliche of a saint sat next to an empath with a 1. Oh boy.
Yeah.
It's always the way.
Hello,
Hello. Who is the demon?
Ed.
Thank God.
I'm surprised
Ed
Jojo
started
didn't tell you.
messaging me. Ed started messaging me about being who I'm going to poison. I was like, I'm not sure whether I'm being played or whether.
Yeah, no, Ed's the demon. It was an obvious choice.
Fine, that's okay. So I am claiming to be the High Priestess.
Yeah.
But you need to be incredulous in this conversation after this, as though I'm full of shit, because I am, and most people think that anyway.
Cool. What are we going to say you've told me? So if you tell me
I
you're High
said-
Priestess, I'm going to be like, tell me who your people have been.
It's Jojo, Mark, Ed, you.
Right. Me today?
You today.
Wow, okay. I'm a dead
well,
preacher.
like maybe if you're the preacher, maybe you have some big info to give.
Yeah.
me. Or,
No, this is perfect.
I'm
This
just
sounds like total shit, which is what it is.
Or alternatively, I'm just looking for a little time in the spotlight. You know, just
Why is
All
Jam
right,
showing
perfect.
Ed and Amy?
I don't know. Oh, Ed and Amy are talking, and Jams would like to join.
Right, okay.
Because there's currently no way to ask to join a conversation, which would be a great feature. Brain, if you're out there. Anyway, Ben, I think we've actually got this one on lock. I think we're going to win.
Yeah, I think we've. Yeah, I think this one's in the bag. I'll be very surprised if we throw this.
If you talk to Ed, tell them that I'm going to poison Ellen next, because there is no purpose in poisoning Arif.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Ellen's just the knight, by the way.
There's no good poisons then.
Could poison Maggot. He could still be an unspent
Plague
seamstress.
Doctor?
Oh, do you think Maggot's the Plague Doctor? He told me seamstress or gossip.
I think Maggot's the Plague Doctor.
Oh, okay. Well, that would be a good kill for us, wouldn't it?
It'd be a great kill. But I'm not sure. What was Ed? What outsider was Ed?
I have no idea at all. I just heard on the grapevine that he might be an outsider, and so attacked
Perhaps
him.
Ed was the drunk then.
Possibly. Yeah. Quite possibly.
Yeah. Maggot has hard claimed Plague Doctor to people.
Yeah,
So-
I think he's just trying to draw heat in the night, maybe. Yeah, well, what the point is, your poisonings, you've done your job, so yeah.
I've basically done nothing except for the chef. But hey ho.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Right, Ben, get in the mode, get in the zone. This conversation was pointless for you, and waste time.
Okay, thank you.
All right, no worries.
I'm going to hang around in here for a sec to make it look like I'm telling all of you how much of a load of nonsense that conversation with Patters was. But I've picked up that a few people are being critical of Iris in chat. It's okay to be critical of people. There's nothing wrong with that. Let's just remember that, though, that we're all here to have fun, and that what might appear to be people getting a bit antsy with one another can actually just be a little like a difference of culture or whatever. I don't really think Iris was doing anything wrong at all. Just fighting to stay alive, and yeah. And even if Iris was getting frustrated, it happens. It happens all the time. You should play a game of Dota 2 with me. Am I right, Bellend? So, yeah, don't sweat it. It's all good.
God.
Well, we're just here on our own now. Look at the size of that conversation. I'm going to request entry. They're not going to let me in, are they? Going to make me stay here on my own. Yes, but he's our Bellend. Is Ben a Meepo picker? Oh, I can't play Meepo. I can't do that level of management. I play pretty much every character in Dota 2 except for Meepo and Invoker. Anything else I can play competently. I'm thinking about learning Invoker, but it's at the age of 34. I'm getting pretty slow now. I've already stopped playing Counter-Strike because I'm too old.
I think I got nothing from that.
Ben, you're too old for Counter-Strike?
Yeah, my reactions just aren't as fast as they used to be. I'm afraid.
Retired.
I'd like to publicly announce that Patters is full of shit, in case that wasn't already obvious.
I mean, I believe so. And we've let Patters live for too long at this point, I think.
I mean, Ben, you had 4 words too many in that sentence.
In what regard, then, is Patters full of shit? And what part of Patters is full of shit?
Well, obviously his
Oh
anus.
No, let's not get
His bowels.
We can't talk about that again.
Patters claims to be a high priestess that was told to speak to me today.
What the fuck?
I'm a dead
What?
preacher.
Okay,
Who did you
Paris has his hand up like a good boy.
In this
so,
order, Jams,
all that is
Jojo,
Patters.
Maggot.
I like to gossip.
Go for it.
That Ben is full of shit. That's gonna kill tonight. Woo!
Patters, you're not.
That was so bad. I had Ben is full of, and then my connection went nope.
Oh, I'll enlighten you. Shit.
Right, at this point, what are we thinking with outsiders as well?
Definitely +1 in some capacity.
It's either, as far as my gossips go, the outsider count has been modified.
Yeah.
It has been. So there's been something.
Who are our outsiders? Mark's claiming to be
Iris? Was
I
Ben
am.
included in the gossip about
know
who
another
the demon
Ben.
candidates were?
I mean,
Mine
you know what?
was at least 2 evil players, and it
You know what?
included a whole swath of people.
Most people know at this point, so I might as well not obfuscate the situation. I am one of the fellow outsiders. Hi.
Okay, so that makes
Patters
you the
nominate
Plague Doctor?
Maggot.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, everyone knows. So yeah, I might as
I
well.
think Patters nominated Maggot for that. Tell us why.
Arif enlightened me in a conversation between myself, Arif, Mark, and Maggot. That Arif had known from the start of the game that Maggot was the Plague Doctor, in fact. And if there was a Fangu jump at any point, you know what? I might Fangu jump to Maggot, who's going to claim Plague Doctor for the rest of the game. Like, can't kill me, we'll give Aggie an ability. If Maggot is the Fangu, we win. And if Maggot is the Plague Doctor, Aggie gets a win after a long holiday. And I see that as everyone should vote on this. Arif, you specifically. Everyone should vote on this.
Maggot gets a defense.
I don't mind being taken off at this point. Yeah, we know the downsides of it and what could potentially happen off the back of that. Just do bear in mind this is coming from Patters, who's been doing whatever Patters has been doing and getting away with it, and Patters should probably die instead. But again, Fangu jumping is a possibility, and I would rather not be jumped to. So yeah.
Okay, we will need 4. Starting with Mark.
We can get 4 folks. Come on. For Aggie.
Is this a double bluff?
For Aggie.
I would much
For
rather
Aggie,
kill
folks. For Aggie. Come on, Jojo.
Fraggy. Get Aggie some frags.
Thank you.
Jojo nominates Patters.
Wait,
Yeah.
Paris, check your Discord. I've sent you something. We had 2 on Maggot, which is not enough, and sorry for my delay. Jojo nominates everyone.
Patters.
Okay, that's fine.
I will take my accusation from Jesse from Breaking Bad. He can't keep getting away with this!
Paris, can you keep getting away with this?
So what Aggie just sent me was a link to thebalancemoney.com, and this is really making sense to the rest of this. And the title of this it's thank you phrases and wording. So I'm just going to list a few of them until Aggie stops me. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. I appreciate your consideration. I appreciate your guidance. I appreciate your help, your time. I sincerely appreciate, and it's just a few ... My sincere appreciation, my sincere gratitude, my sincere thanks. My thanks and appreciation, my deep...
Oh my god, stop the vote.
Damn it, I wanted someone to clip that, and you ruined it, Ben. You ruined it!
Anyway, let's get 4 on me.
Let's not, because you're not the demon. I have no interest in killing Patters.
If he is, this would be an amazing
Like,
performance.
truly no interest.
Alright, let's don't vote it then. Let's everyone lower your hands. Come on, Arif.
Hell no.
Arif, come on.
Well done, Arif. We're proud of you. After 4 days, y'all, we have Patters on the block with 4. 4 is not that much to overturn, so who knows? But for now, you have Patters on the block with 4. Any more.
I don't have the Plague Doctor ability, and this just feels like, and Aggie, I'm sorry on your behalf, it just feels like a slight to Aggie. A little weird, actually.
Patters could be the demon?
No.
If the gossip was
I don't think it
poison,
works.
Patters is good.
Literally, it's...
Why would I be poisoned?
Good?
Patters is good. Gossip to
Mark?
0 people. Why would I be?
Yeah.
So Jams just said I was good. Would you mind panicking for me, knowing it won't get the votes? Knowing it won't get the votes.
I don't actually care if you're good or not. You're just not the demon, and you're the wrong kill.
No, Jams just said I was good, and Jams can't back off that now.
I'm staring at the block of Maggot through Aerith that have been voting together for the entire game, and like, why did Ben die when no one knew he was the preacher except Amy, who is good, and he's claiming to have preached me, and I wouldn't have cared because I'm good. Why do I die after Iris dies when people thought you voted with them on every single vote?
No, I haven't.
It can't be all of them according to
Mark?
me.
Will someone nominate Mark?
No.
Ed's got his hand up, so maybe?
I will not be nominating Mark. I will, however, nominate Arif.
Perfect.
Okay.
And I will explain why.
Tell us why.
I increasingly think we have either a Fangu or a Vigor Mortis. In a Fangu world, Arif here feels like the perfect drunk to be jumped to. It would also explain why Arif didn't vote with his neighbours on the first day, but has ever since. There is information that potentially indicates that Ekken's evil. I think Jojo is evil no matter what. Don't care, Jojo bad boy. It's just there's no I can't work out another way to make Jojo work other than Jojo being evil. But I'm pretty sure Jojo's a minion, which leaves me with the choice of Ellen, who I think is good, and this mess. These 4 to my right. Maggot and Mark have been consistently claiming outsiders from the start, which makes me think if it's a Vig, it's one of those 2, and if it's a Fangu, then Arif is now the Fangu from Ekin.
Not the Fangu.
Arif?
I'm not evil. I've been consistent because I am the empath. I've had a 1 each day. I don't know why we're lifting off Patters. If you kill me, you're killing a good player. My specific evil team right now does include Ed and Patters because of that chef number with Ekin originally being the Fangu that jumped, and now a Scarlet one has it between them. So, I mean, yeah, if I'm wrong, then it's the other side, then it is Maggot and Mark. But either way, I have a 1, I'm consistent, and I'm not evil.
Okay, we will need 4 to tie and save Patters. 5 to put Arif on the block instead. Okay, hands up, they're ready.
Ellen, I am gonna dead vote on this, by the way.
I love how
You're
Arif is
gonna
trying to
dead
hate
vote?
me after being
Yes,
the first
dead
person
voting.
to know I was a Plague Doctor. Like,
James is dead voting to tie
You should
this.
get one
Can we
more.
not?
Thank you.
No.
I'm keeping it
What
up,
the
I'm keeping it
fuck
up.
is this?
How
Jojo's
are we
Oh
looking?
my
I-
god,
What?
I
really?
really think Jams is like super evil, and so is
Yeah.
Patters. Like,
Okay, this is official.
Really? You
Cyrus
think
more
Patters
than
is
four.
evil?
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
Sherlock
Cyrus is
Holmes?
safe.
yeah.
Oh my
Arif
God.
is on the block.
Hey, my evil
Okay.
team is
Okay.
Jojo,
I
Patches,
don't have-
and a demon right now. I just need a demon.
So
Yeah.
Maggot to Ed does not contain at least 2 evil as of day 2. That's
Yes.
not true according to my gossip. So if Arif is evil, then Arif was Van Gugem too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Iris. The
But
thing is,
Amy Rose is wrong.
poisoned.
Amy Rose gets poisoned. Jams gets true information.
I'm so confused.
All tracks.
No.
And your gossip. So if
Wow.
Arif turns evil, the gossip is fine.
Fair, but I don't think
Because-
it's Arif. I really don't.
It's because it's not. I don't think we've got the votes, but I'll nominate Ed if I can.
Okay,
No,
Arif
kill
nominates Ed.
Jojo.
Tell us why.
From my perspective, Patters, Ed, Ekin, maybe. Sorry, Ekin. I know it doesn't help. Anyway, I think Ed is part of the evil team that is in my mind. I guess I realize this isn't going to get the votes. This is just a last hurrah, and I just want to say this has been fun either way.
Oh.
Okay, Ed.
My evil team is Patters, Jojo, and a demon. And I don't think Ellen's the demon, but any of these other 3 could be. And that's why I went after Arif. I'm increasingly inclined to believe that Arif possibly isn't, because Jojo was willing to be the one that put the 5th vote on. Sorry, Arif. But I didn't know that until after I'd voted, so there's not much I can do about that.
Okay, we will need 5 to tie and save Arif, and 6 to execute Ed, starting with Ekin's dead vote.
I mean, Arif does sound like he's surrendered at this point.
Let's get him, evil team. Let's get him. Come on. Come on, vote with me.
I'm raising my hand totally.
Arif has left this conversation. That was a somewhat premature mic drop because 4 is not enough.
Oh my god, how is Patters still alive?
The thing is, Ben, Ed
Well
just
powered.
said of Jojo Patters and the demon being evil, Jojo Patters plus Arif tried voting on that. So, you know.
I need to wait for Arif to come back before saying the next thing.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Also, it should be said, I tried to get Patters murdered on day 1, and you bastards listened.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I never should have done it.
I'm accepting no evil team that puts me
I
and
was
Patters
gonna
together.
leave
That's
it.
not how this works.
Did Arif come back and we lose Patters?
I believe you could just trust Patter's ability to slip out of that
Oh,
every day.
Yeah,
We're
I
just-
just got kicked out for a second. as
Okay,
well.
wait a second. I think
what's the
it's,
state of the
it's,
server?
It's,
Oh.
it's resolved.
Yeah, it just refreshed on me.
Hooray!
Yeah.
Alright.
Did we get? Did
Okay
we get
then,
the votes
Arif
ahead?
going in 5.
No.
Wait, what?
No?
Sorry, Arif.
It's all good.
No, Arif, no.
I am just good. Like I'm just
good
good. I'm
vibes.
just-
Yeah, I don't think you
Yeah.
are, Arif.
Before you end the day, I'd like to say something quickly.
Okay.
Demon, if you're out there, you need to kill me now because they know I'm not the demon. Nothing more to be said. You gotta get rid of me. I gotta go. I'm a ghoul.
Just put it in text chat and half the players won't even realize you did it. That's how you telegraph your kills.
More fun. This is more fun.
Oh my god.
I
is
got
going on with
refreshed
everyone's
again,
connection?
I don't know why.
I think we just plod along as much as we can.
Okay then, Arif going in 3, and 1, and gone.
Sold.
Arif is
One.
executed and dies. And the game continues, somehow.
We had an empath with a 1 for the whole game, and both of their neighbours are still alive.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know
And we
about you.
executed.
I don't know
I
why
don't know
Patters
about
is
you,
evil.
but we should have killed Mark at some point.
No!
Yes. I don't believe
I
it's
don't know
Mark.
what
I think he's his evil twin, Cram.
Not Cram.
I
Mark
don't
has
know
been
why
claiming
Patters
Saint.
is-
Mark has been claiming Saint from Convo 1 with me and Amy Rose. I don't want to kill Mark.
Until the end of the game, of course.
Until the end of the game, of course. And then we
Who
just
leaked
all
that I
kill
was the
Mark.
Saint?
I did not. I didn't tell a soul, Mark. So it's Amy. I'm sorry.
You did,
Amy.
didn't
Thank you. No, I did not.
No, I mean Mark. Didn't you just tell everyone you were the saint?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
The first time I
What is
heard
it
that
going
people
on?
knew I was a saint was when Jams did the gossip.
I'm 100% sure that I was not the one that told you.
I don't know. I would love to know how people know I'm the saint. Like
You told
I
us
only told two
in
people.
Town Square.
Mark, would you like to tell me tomorrow? It's a long conversation. It will take at least 5 minutes.
You have to, but hang on. You need to leave an extra 3 minutes because Patters is on a delay.
Oh my god.
8 minutes of your time, Mark, for all the
Jams,
information.
I suspect what
I
you
would've
just said
relished
3
knowing
minutes
all of
ago,
you.
or 3 minutes in the future. Wait, how does this joke work?
Wait, Pattus, you're now going to be in the future. You're going to start answering things that we haven't asked yet.
I agree, Mark.
Wait.
You are the demon, and we are about to lose.
Hey, Patters, is your name right now in the app listed as Patters? No, sorry, I'm asking genuinely because I have a really incredible bug right now where Patters' name in the app is displaying as Mark with he/him, but it's backwards.
That's not a bug.
Yes.
That's not a bug. That is just
No, that's what he did.
That's crazy.
I mean,
I don't know how that's a brain.
if Mark is Mark and Pattis is Cran, does that make Arif a mirror?
Oh.
Well, what did we first? Oh, me. Yeah. Okay. Well, Magan died in the night,
That's not a surprise.
and so did Jojo.
No! Why?
Okay, Jojo,
Okay.
what'd you do?
You are at core alive, and we have 7 minutes. We can do this.
Well, I'm not a goo, hooray!
Did Aggie use the assassin's ability to kill one of our own team members? I did not see that coming. That surprises me. I still think we're probably gonna win though, so it's not the end of the world. And also, it gets us closer to the victory, I suppose. So there is, you could claim that has done us some favors.
not what happened.
Pattis is too chaotic to be demon at this point.
Yeah, but Pattis has done that stuff and got away with it before.
Mark, I need to talk to you. It's imperative that we talk.
I don't see any world where
Pattis could have been a Scarlet Woman.
Yeah.
Oh, Pattis could have been starting demon.
No, Pattis
do
could
we
have been...
think... Sorry, go on, Arif.
No, I was going to say Pattis could be a Scarlet Woman in a world where the demon killed themselves, so it went to Pattis or Ed. But I don't know.
No, I think Ed's solving too much to be evil in this scenario.
Do you think it's possible that 3 of these 4 remaining players are evil?
No.
No.
I don't believe it's possible.
Not from my perspective, anyway.
I don't know what Ellen is. She hasn't said a word.
I don't think it can be real. According to my info, at least one of them is good.
I will out because I think we need to out info. Ellen is the knight who has a knight ping on Mark, funnily enough.
God damn it!
Yeah, now that just based on that and the fact that I died to cover Jojo dying and whatnot and all that shenanigans, just by the fact that I'm an outsider, Mark's an outsider, I don't think it's Mark. I don't.
So,
same.
How?
Hello.
Hey.
We're pretending that we're doing a bit right now, but what I'm actually here to say is, I don't know if you knew this or not, but apparently Ellen is a knight with a ping on Mark.
Okay.
So you need to whisper to Ed and tell him to kill Mark tonight, I think.
Okay, that's fine with me.
You could be the demon in
well,
this.
Even if Mark wasn't the demon at the start of the game, they could be at the end. So
That's a good point, actually. Yeah, disregard all of that. It doesn't matter, does it?
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Well, I'm just going to do a little bit of face.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yoink!
it always rattles from Rose TV.
Oh, what a bit. Would have gone down a treat in the 1920s, that, I imagine.
What the hell are you talking about? What 1920s?
Well, we were talking evil stuff, but we needed to make it look like we were doing a bit, so Pat has just started scrunching up his face and making noises.
Yay!
Brilliant.
And it's
Then
it's
the people that I'm
Pattis.
confirming are Ed and James and
just
Ekin.
makes it Pattis then.
Who is the knight?
Mark, Ben has just told me something invaluable.
Ellen is.
Ben, have you told him?
Sorry, no, we did a bit.
Put it in.
Just
the
lied.
end.
Patter's decided
Great
in the room decided to tell me the evil team are 3 Scarlet women.
Oh my lord.
Okay. Children, are we going to sleep at 4? Or are we voting on someone? Ed has something to say.
I'm not nominating yet, but I'm just going to say, while I've been saying the entire time that Patters and Jojo were evil with someone else, it is theoretically possible we have 3 evils. I just want to I want to dismiss that before we move on. I can't. The only reason I don't think, from my point of view, the only reason I don't think there's 3 evils is I think Ellen is good and just hard claimed to be an Ekin immediately and has done nothing suspicious this entire game. But also, it's Ellen. That's how she works. So I would really like it if someone could give us a reason why Ellen is good, and then I'm happy to just move on.
Socially, I kind of trust Ellen. That's the only thing I've got.
And Amy always wants to kill me, so
I do, and I haven't wanted to kill Ellen. So
I do have a slight worry that Ellen is just clearing her demon with her info.
What is Ellen?
The knight.
The knight who has a ping on you.
Right, so the knight.
Why is Ellen?
Right.
I mean,
So what is it?
Mark could still be the demon that got jumped to,
Jams
right?
and Mark.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Jams
it's just
and Mark.
it clears Mark as starting demon, not as.
If
I would
Mark
very
can jump
much-
to who's done it.
I would very much like to hear what Jojo gambled last night.
I gambled Mark as the same.
Right, okay.
So I want to throw this at all the naysayers.
Yeah.
I am the gambler. I either died to my own ability or Maggot is the Plague Doctor. Aggie gained the assassin ability and killed me. And why would she kill an evil? I am the gambler. Either Mark is good or evil. I don't know. But I did die to a ability.
Yes. Thank you, Jojo.
Yeah, I think we think you're good.
Otters has had his hand up for a while. Paris, do you want to go?
Yeah, I just went to wheelofnames.com and I put in the names Ed, Mark, and Ellen. I nominate Ellen.
Okay, right. Let's hear from Iris first, and you can nominate Ellen in a moment.
Yes, thank you. So one of my gossips was that at least 2 evils between Maggot and Ed. I think even if Mark was Fangu jumped, because that didn't elicit a gossip death, that means that we have ensured a final 3? I think that's how that works, because there weren't at least 2 evils between Maggot and Ed. Maybe?
It still works if Ellen is evil.
It still works if
That would
Ellen
be
is evil.
versus Mark
I
is
don't.
so-
Yes, if Ellen is
It works
evil,
if
that's
Ellen
how
is
that works.
evil and a
No, 'cause
Fangu
that would
jumped
be
to one of
2
those 3.
Patters and Mark.
Yeah, and then a Fangu jumped to one of those 3.
I hate to be
Oh,
Mr.
what
Boring
were the-
here, but I think we're going to have to push forward because we're supposed to be starting game 2 right now.
Yeah.
Sorry, what were the other gossips?
Nominated Ed. Tell us
Ellen!
Paris.
I nominate Ellen.
You nominate Ellen. Okay, sorry. Paris
Fine, you can go
nominated
for Ed
Ellen.
instead.
Go for it.
We should get 2 votes. Win the game.
Okay, Ellen.
I think we should probably go to sleep, but I would like to just quickly kind of check in terms of if anything is likely to do extra kills or anything in terms of Godfather, Assassin, Poe. But don't kill me, it's not me.
Okay, we'll need 2.
Can't be Godfather because there could technically be a Godfather, but we're not
Well,
about
it's
to
irrelevant,
be an
it's not
outsider.
Yeah.
Assassin is,
potentially.
yeah.
because
Especially if the
Jojo
gambler
is
was
gambled.
called for
If
the...
Jojo was gambled, then either Aggie could be holding the assassin ability, or there could be a genuine assassin alive, which is terrifying.
Oh,
It's
boy.
just sat
Oh my
there.
god!
1 is not enough. Ellen is safe. Any more for any more.
I think a genuine assassin would hang on until this exact moment.
Yeah, but then
I don't believe a genuine assassin would hold on for the not insta-win.
I just think it's too convenient though how I've become publicly known and then the time was right to kill a gambler with an assassin ability when they've gambled the most suspicious player that was left alive.
Could be Godfather Maggot. Oh no, you don't. I did. You did.
Yeah.
If Aerith's the drunk, it could be a Godfather.
Okay, then I'll give you a timer
All I'm
because we haven't
saying
had
is
any more
that
nominations.
my gamble provides no information.
Yeah.
My gamble tonight provides no information.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we're fine to sleep.
1.
I think my previous gambles, unless are poison, are still good.
Yeah.
You guys are putting poisons elsewhere. Iris has a specific world where because of Iris's gossip, there cannot be 3 evils alive right now.
Yes.
And Iris just
Unless
said,
it's Ellen.
How is that
if
true?
Iris was
ever?
Yeah, if
Because I
gossip
gossiped that Maggot to Ed had at least 2 evil players at a certain date.
And they don't.
There are 3 of those players alive.
Yeah, if
They
one of them
don't,
got
according
thanked on the day that you made that gossip or later, then there could be 2 evils in the 3 of them with Ellen. I don't think Ellen's evil, so it's kind of a moot point.
Yeah,
but
so
if
if
Ellen
we're-
knew gossip,
If
evil,
Ellen
then-
were evil, but I think this indicates that Ellen wasn't evil because it's keeping going. So I think I wasn't poisoned.
Iris,
So I think
how have you determined
it's
that you are not the drunk as well?
Because I believe firmly that Amy Rose is the drunk.
Okay.
Because of their incongruent chef number
Yeah.
between
Can I just ask
Amy and the cannibal.
Good morning, town. Why is Patters gone?
Why is the Patters always gone? Whoa!
He did leave his random name wheel in chit chat.
I was
That
not
makes
expecting
sense.
that.
No, I think Patters is a minion.
Okay, nominations
Yeah.
are immediately open. You're in your final 3. We need to start the next game 2 minutes ago, so let's go.
Well, that wasn't expected.
So based
Well, I
on
think-
vibes, I want to go for Mark.
Ed, what are you?
I'm the Oracle with a 3. Yo, so I have spent most of the game thinking that I've been poisoned because I may have told Patters I was the Oracle day 1. Oops. So that didn't help. But yeah, I had a 1 on the first night. Sorry, as in the first night I got information, night 2, which is on Amy Rose and Ekin. Makes little to no sense, but that's why I nominated Arif, because Arif worked perfectly for an Ekin Fangu jump as well as a Ben Burns Fangu jump. I then had another one the next night. This is then on Ben and no one, because we didn't execute anyone that day. So that could work. I keep getting 1s until the night Jojo dies, when I get a 2. That's Jojo Maggot die at night. I get a 2, which is why I continue to think that Jojo is evil. And then obviously Patters. I don't think anyone's going to question me going from a 2 to a 3 last night, right? So in my world, there is a Fangu who jumped. Amy Rose makes the relevant point that it could be a Fangu who jumped and then there was a Scarlet Woman, or the other way around. Doesn't really matter. But I'm inclined to believe that Ben is a Fangu rather than Ekin, because Ekin is playing like a good boy.
Can't believe you've done this.
And Ben and Jojo spent days 1 to 3 voting in lockstep up until Ben died, and I started repeatedly calling out Jojo as being evil with Patters. So there you go. That's what I am, Mark. Have fun.
So it would have to be a Godfather -1 Fangu +1 with Arif as the drunk, Maggot as the plague doctor, and then there's also a poisoner. So and then Maggot dies, they gain assassin ability, and it kills Jojo.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's
And I'm evil?
Or Mark
Sure.
was jumped. Or just Mark was jumped by the Fangu.
Arif
It's
still has to be
+1
the
Mark.
drunk in that world.
Yeah, I think in most scenarios it just ends up being Mark's caught a jump.
Yeah, why does
But
Arif have to drop?
I've not caught a
Because
jump.
of the
I've
one.
Not, I've still got the same token.
Yeah, Ben Burns Jojo.
Yeah, Ben's the Fangu.
Yeah, Ben and Jojo is a 1. Patters is sat on his own down here. Mark gets jumped, and Arif
Yeah,
just
I
has.
think that's the world.
Mark, what were you trying to say?
Ed, you're very smart, but this is a very silly world.
Yeah.
I just don't. My issue is that I don't know which between them it is, right? Because obviously in my world I'm still the saint. There's been no Fangu jumping to me.
In case you're not watching my camera, you're attacked.
Oh right.
So Ed, in
We
your
should get
world,
nominating.
Aggie.
We should get nominated. We have
Ed,
5
Well, there's
fucking
5 seconds.
Put your hand
Yeah.
up.
Ed!
I don't tend to watch the Storyteller's camera because I'm too busy trying to watch everyone else's cameras to get a reaction. Sorry.
Fine.
Yeah, I mean, if I go down with the E-Vengers in a trust circle immediately day 1, then that's what happens here. But everything about how Ellen's played this convinces me that Ellen's good. So if anyone who didn't hear that, on day 1 we decided to Evengers assemble, which was and Alan had a chat and then hard claimed. Neither of them, none of us have changed our hard claims, but neither of them gave me any sus. And like, there's just every single world I have to do with Fangoose, which from my information has to be the case, just ends up with Mark.
Okay, so that's why I nominate Mark, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, okay. You're doing that.
Alright. Mark your defense.
I am just the Saint. I literally cannot choose between the two. We will lose here as good on 2 counts. So, I literally can't decide whether Ed is talking a lot because has a lot of information but has come to the wrong conclusion, or Ed is trying to steer it away from Ellen and trying to work out whether is it plausible that the Chef 2 is real with Ellen through to Ed as a possible world. Actually, Ed can thank you jumping to
Patter's not evil.
Wow, Patters.
I was shocked.
Right, I'm just gonna run this vote. We will need to.
Mark, the world where you're good, Patters and Ed is the Chef 1.
Yeah, that's
and Ed's the Scarlet Woman.
Mm-hmm.
I am good.
I thought Ed.
I 100% am good.
Well,
Okay.
Iris and Maggot left their hands up, so.
Yeah, so.
And that is.
Yeah, I had Ed.
I think it's
No.
Ed now. Only
Mark.
because
I nominated Ed like every
Paranoid.
day. No one wanted to vote on it. So.
Ed,
Well, it
can I
wasn't
ask you a quick question? What
to
do you
your
have?
to your credit, it wasn't Ed for a while.
Can
I
I
knew
nominate
it.
Ed?
I said his freaking little smile.
Right. Amy was trying to ask a question, and then everybody started shouting, so I'm gonna give the voice to Amy.
I was just going to say to Ed, what do you have at this point, once you've nominated Mark, to whisper to Patters, apart from how to vote in this situation, which I think is very interesting.
I mean, you assume a lot about the relevance of mine and Patter's conversations to the game.
It's worth noting that can't be lifted without someone voting for themselves.
I haven't looked at what they're
Right.
saying, so I can't confirm, but they whisper shit to each other all
One
the time.
sec, I'm screen
Mark
grabbing.
wanted to
No,
nominate.
the jump. It's Ben.
Yeah,
jumping to
I
Iris.
wanted to ask it. What Ben has just said is if I nominated, could it be lifted? But
No, it can't. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 votes on the table. So unless you believe
I
someone's
think
going to
it's
vote
Ed,
for
Ellen,
themselves,
and Patters.
the game is
Well,
over.
Yeah, it
And you know
literally
what?
can't be
Three of them
lifted,
won't
so
vote.
Mark,
It's not
you can
Ellen.
still try, you're allowed.
No, it's Ed.
No,
It's very.
Yeah.
It's
fine.
just Ed. And
I don't think
Yeah,
so.
it's
I
been
will,
Ed the
I will
entire
help the
game.
situation.
Guys, I
will
hate
not
to be a
vote
dick here,
against-
but we are 10 minutes
will
behind
also not
schedule.
vote. I will not vote.
Ellen,
Patters
the
will not
game.
vote.
Help me.
Ed will not vote.
Help
Not
me!
enough votes left.
There's not enough
Help
votes. Can we
me!
just go to the end of the game?
There's not enough votes,
Just
right?
Okay.
help me!
Okay. 2 people said they wouldn't vote. I'm just gonna take that. Mark is executed
Oh, boy.
and dies. And good team, you just lost twice.
Okay. What the fuck?
I hope that there's a heretic.
Okay. So you just lost twice. I'm sure you figured it out because he just executed the saint
Oh my lord.
and not the demon. So do you know that Arif, who was sitting between Patters and Mark, yeah, he was the actual empath, not drunk, not even poisoned, not even once. And that one was legit on Patters the Poisoner all the time. First, the Poisoner went around poisoning some people, usually the ones that he demoned and killed. So, Paris, your poisoning didn't do much, apart from on one day, Mark, you were poisoned. So, if they went after you that day, you would have looked even more suspicious after your death would not end the game. But hey, and then Patters just poisoned himself for the last 2 nights, because why not? We also had Maggot the Plague Doctor. I'll come back to you in a moment.
Oh no.
We had Iris, who had absolutely 0 kills this game. We had Ekin, the innkeeper, who, on the day when Jams the Cannibal was going to get some yummy info from Amy the chef, protected Ellen and Jams. So I was like, cool, Jams is gonna get drunk info. Amy was poisoned on the first night. That's Pattis' poisoning that actually did something. So I thought, cool, I'm just gonna give Jams totally different number and we'll see what happens. And then Ekin died. And Jams got sober info because there was a 1 between Benny of Fango and Jojo Yaskala woman. Ellen
really
was your
assassinated
knight who received Jams so that the good team had some chance at solving the game. And Mark because I thought, hey, it's a Fango game. You're not a starting demon. And Ed was in fact the starting drunk. He thought he was an oracle, and then he became a Fango after Ben decided to off him. Yeah, so after Maga died because Ed wanted to give me the gift of a minion power.
Specifically, Aggie called me into a chat, and I had to convince her to give herself Assassin rather than Godfather. I was like, look, Maggot didn't play this game to play Werewolf. Maggot came here to not be a vanillager. Do the right thing by Maggot and let him have an impact on the game.
And you know what? You killed me, which is sad.
But I think it works.
Let me explain. At that point, I was like, yeah, Ellen is a legit demon candidate. And Jojo is claiming Gambler. So I thought, yes, killing evil might not be the usual use of the Plague Doctor, but also Jojo can then bullshit their way out of like all of that by claiming Gambler and then probably blackmailing someone, or rather not blackmailing. What am I trying to say? You know what I'm trying to say.
It made Mark candidate number 1.
I think that was the right call, actually, in all situations.
I still think it was the right call.
It's actually the perfect call because you are balancing the game somewhat by doing it, but you're also backing an evil play whilst doing that. So I think that was 100%
Jojo had no other means in which to kill themselves.
But did you consider that I didn't want to die?
No.
It made Mark demon candidate number 1.